Hello, this is Victor at RestoringMercedes.com. This video is for Beyond Redline and Wisconsin. And here we have two throttles that I repaired, V12 throttles, 95 models, and also Egas module. Egas module was also damaged, so I repaired that module as well. This is my module. This is the early module, 1632. This is the later one, 8232. So they're slightly different, as you can see by production date. Also, this is 94 made module, and mine, I believe it's a 92 made module right there, 92. So anyway, doesn't matter. So we just want to test these things all together and start the car and see what happens there. So first thing is first, I want to show throttle activations. So for that, we just put on the ignition. Okay, ignition's on. Actually open the window. I never started this car yet. Okay, here we have the window a little bit open. So obviously first thing is the humming noise. This is learning process you actually seen. Okay, so that's it. It went through. Plate has learned its spot. Same here. You hear the buzzing sound. So it's all good. So I'm gonna show you now the activation. So we have the activation of both units. You can see. Both work in sync perfectly fine. The wire shorted badly, really badly. Insulation was just like dust. There was nothing really left out of insulation. So that's what I wanted to show, the activation of these. And because of the shorts, Egas module failed, unfortunately, and it had to be done. Thank God that it was actually repairable, because in some cases they're not. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start the car to show you that there is no ASR when engine runs, and then I'm going to show you the activation with my throttles installed, just to show the Egas. So right now obviously we don't have throttles hooked up, and because they're not hooked up, we have high idle. We only have throttles connected, but they're not on the intake manifold. But the point here is that there is no ASR light when throttles are on the vehicle, I mean just connected, and the engine runs. That's also important. Nothing interesting to see here. Now next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get your throttles disconnected. I'm gonna hook up mine. As you can see, these are mine right here. They're the same way as all of the ones that I do. They have been on the vehicle for many years, no problems. One is in. Let's go to the next one and plug this one in, and we're gonna start the car and look at the RPMs, and just want to make this all live. So here. So now we're gonna start the car with my throttles connected. And of course there's a bunch of action going on the street for some reason. Okay, whatever it is. First thing is we will of course put on the ignition. We're also going to wait for that learning process to finish. It's going to take a second. Well, not a second, but a few seconds. I'm gonna wait for a click. That's it. And now let's go start it up. This is cold start. This is just to show you guys module in operation, so you know what to expect when you receive them. They will work exactly the same way as my throttle actuators. As we see, our idle speed is correct. And again, this is cold start. Today is a warm day, so I decided to make the video outside. But I don't want to warm this car up too much because I have to do some oil seals, so I don't want oil to be too hot. You hear that noise? That's air pump. That kind of bizarre sound. That's air pump. It's gonna go away. And of course, cold start, so you can actually hear the exhaust a little louder, much louder. But the point here is that, you know, here's our, this is drive. So we're on drive right now. And park again. I think I got the package coming, maybe for me. Not for me. Okay, perfect. All right, so this is basically going to be all. So I'm pretty much happy with the result, so it should be just the same way. Your throttles are actually way less miles than mine. Mine have like over 200,000 miles on them. Yours don't look like that at all. Probably like somewhere around 100 plus, but not 200 plus. So yours should be even more steady, but it doesn't matter. So just the point here is just to show the operation of Egas module with working throttle. I'm waiting for air pump to shut off because it's very annoying. It's very loud and annoying. So I can show you the engine there. Okay, so air pump is off. So this is how the engine runs. Very good. Obviously both throttles work. Not supposed to accelerate from here because it will go into limp mode eventually, but for test purposes, for a quick second I can do it. So I'm pretty happy with the result. Alright, so this is the next thing is obviously I'm going to remove them and off they go. Alright, so this is all for me. This is Victor at TheStoryMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.